I'm Ursula Juta and I'm leading on the Eels in the Classroom project. So the project involves putting tanks up in classrooms and teaching the children all about eels, food chains, life cycles. It also teaches them wider things like fish biology. So the kids have had their tank set up in the classroom. They've built it for a while and cycled to get the nitrogen cycle running. So they've learnt about that in the first class, and then the eels have been delivered, and as part of that they then learn about fish biology, how to look after their eels, how to care for them to give them the best chance of survival. They've learnt about their life cycles, which are absolutely fascinating, and then the last session has involved making sure that the river is suitable for them to go into and the release as well.
I'm looking forward to looking after eels because we can find out how they live and what they do.
I'm looking forward to have the eels to see how their life cycle changes in the years. It's exciting to see eels because we've never had any animal, like anything of life in our classroom before. So it's nice to actually see that instead of just looking at it on a whiteboard, seeing videos. It's nice to actually have that
see
there.
it in our faces.
Yeah, see it
in
right
real
in
life.
front of us. Yeah.
Not on a screen.
We try and take every opportunity we can to broaden and enrich the children's experience. It feels like a valuable project to be involved with. So I hope that it will give them increased knowledge and awareness about the environment. It gives them some ownership and allows them to feel that they're really part of helping to maintain our waterways, having an impact on the environment that they live in. So I'm hoping that it will help increase their feeling of responsibility.
I think it would be nice in the wildlife to just, even if you can, because like we said earlier, they are extinct and they do need keeping safe. It would be lovely to see them again in the wildlife. So like Isabel said, like when we go on a walk, it would be lovely to see an eel just swimming in the water because we don't see them much.
Well, it just seemed too good an opportunity to miss, really. I knew how excited the children would be to have some living creatures in the classroom. They've often asked about having a class pet and so on. So I thought this was just perfect to have a critically endangered animal that they could learn about and enjoy having the experience of looking after in the classroom. Was just too good an opportunity to turn down. Well, I think it really benefits them. I think as well as tying in with work we do in science from the curriculum, but also they've got a real interest in nature and the outdoors and the environment anyway, so it links with all those interests they've already got.
We're at the Jubilee playing fields on the River Lark, and we're releasing our eels into this marvellous habitat. It's full of fish, there's loads of dragonflies, there are loads of invertebrates in the water as well. We can see it's really nice and clean, and it's been designated as a good clean bathing spot, so hopefully the eels will do really, really well here.
I see one!
We're releasing the eels into the river as part of a small restocking programme. There are a number of barriers to migration along the stretch, so hopefully some of those barriers are going to be taken down and changed, and eels will be able to migrate further upstream than they have been able to do in the last few years. So these little guys should be able to go on and live really free-flowing, happy lives. Lottery funding is so important for so many different community projects, for engagement. So many children have been involved in this project and learned all about water quality and the rivers directly around them. And these days children learn about rivers in the Amazon or Africa, but they don't learn about rivers that are local to them, and I think that's really key. And learning about their wildlife and their critically endangered species that they could see at any point in any river, but probably would never know what it is. So lottery funding has been really crucial for this project to take part.